Assalamu alaikum students, welcome to the world of physics. Today our topic is factors affecting resistance. There are four vectors which affect resistance. Number one, the first factor is the length of conductor. The first factor is length of conductor, and resistance is directly proportional to the length of conductor. R is proportional to L. It means more is the length of conductor, more will be resistance offered by the conductor. Less is the length of conductor, less will be resistance offered by the conductor. The second factor on which resistance depend is area of cross section of conducting wire. This is area of cross section. How this affects resistance? Resistance is inversely proportional to the area of cross section. How? If we increase area of cross section like this is the area of cross section of same wire which was over there. If this is the area of cross section of the same wire, definitely there is more passage available for the electrons to flow through this wire, and this more passage, this wide passage reduces resistance. If it reduces resistance, it means resistance is inversely proportional to the area of cross section of the wire. So as it is inverse proportion, more is the area of cross section, less will be resistance offered by the material. Third factor is nature of material. Third factor is nature of material. How it depends upon nature of material. Definitely some metals contribute more number of free electrons and other metals contribute less number of free electrons. If there are more electrons available in the metal, then definitely resistance will be reduced. If there are less number of electrons present in the metal, resistance will be increased. In this way, resistance depends upon the nature of material. This is the reason that number of free electrons contributed by the atoms, for example copper, zinc, silver, they contribute more electrons, more free electrons, that's why they bear less resistance, and these conductors are called good conductors. Silver, copper, zinc, they contribute more electrons. As they contribute more electrons, they bear less resistance. So those materials which contribute less electrons, they bear more resistance. Next, the fourth factor which affects the resistance is called temperature. How temperature affects resistance? If we increase the temperature of a wire, like for example this is the wire with which I want to increase the temperature. If we increase the temperature of this wire, very first effect will be the vibrations of atoms will become vigorous. When the vibrations of atoms will become vigorous, then these atoms become able to obstruct more electrons. So they will collide with more electrons, and it will increase the resistance of material. So by increasing temperature, resistance of material will be increased. By decreasing temperature, resistance of material will be decreased, because temperature directly affects motion of vibration of atoms. Now, in light of all these factors, that resistance depends upon length of conductor, resistance inversely proportional to area of cross section of the conductor, resistance depends upon nature of material, we can conclude all these results, and we can say that R is proportional to L over A. To remove this proportionality, we will insert some constant over here, and I will say that R is equal to rho L over A. This rho is a constant of proportionality, and this is called resistivity. This is constant of proportionality, and this is called resistivity of the material. This is called rho, R-H-O, rho, and this is called resistivity of material, and this is also the constant of proportionality for this relationship. Thank you very much.